The Ministry of Justice, they do quarterly reports on all sorts of matters. I've looked at the family law and I've broke down the family law into specific cases. So the Private Children Act cases, quarterly report between April and June 2025, they were 13,800 new applications in 3 months. That's just under 14,000 new applications in 3 months in the UK. That affects, or what that is, 20,500 individual children in these cases in 3 months.
Yeah. 20,000 kids about to embark through that process, which, that's the applications in 3 months, but you're looking at 1, 2, 3 years of absolute turmoil and sometimes longer.
Well, I have one more statistic to come.
Yeah.
This makes it even scarier. Once a private children case, if you like, ends up at the family court, somebody called Cafcass is appointed. Yes. Again, for listeners, Cafcass is, and I will read that because it's a really long name, it's Children and Family Court Advisory and Support Service. What that means is every time there is a new private children case at the court, one person from Cafcass has to visit the children. The person has to interview each of the parents individually. And that's just the beginning. This is just to get set for, the first couple of hearings. Now, I'm going to go back to the statistics I just said. This is 20,500 children every 3 months. Just under 14,000 new cases in 3 months. Do you know how many people Cafcass employs to do this? 2,258. That's the whole Cafcass. Only 75% out of the 2,000, or just over 2,000, are actually qualified social workers. So how much time, would be my question, does the Cafcass representative have to speak to the children, speak to the parents, make a real informed decision report that goes to the judge, and judge who's never met any of these people and will read one report that will decide, not just at one hearing, but eventually will decide the rest of the lives for a lot of people.
Yeah, yeah. And a lot of it's so subjective. I mean, I'm not really into bashing anybody or any service or whatever, because everyone's trying to do a piece of the puzzle. But I have seen some really dreadful Cafcass reports and really dreadful Cafcass advice, such as advising one parent not to bother with mediation and wait for the court. Which, how can that possibly be in the best interest of the children?
No comment.
No, exactly. Unfortunately, it speaks for itself. We don't have to comment on it.
It happens. It's the lack of people that are involved, the lack of time, the huge amount of cases that end up at the court, and it's not always needed.
No, that's exactly right.